I've got potential.
All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. Special guest Zoe Pierce here in the cave. What are we talking about today, Zoe? Welcome back to the cave. We had a great night last night. What did we do last night?
We went to see The Killers at Mohegan Sun.
Yes, right. That's been a long time coming. The Killers always seem to come around when we're not around. Over the last 10 years, we've missed all the tours. Every time we tried, we just were not available. And we've been playing The Killers in the house since, I think their first album came out in 2005, so you were 4 years old. So you've been listening to The Killers your whole life.
Yeah.
And Lila, her whole life. Lila can't be with us right this moment, but hopefully, I think we'll do two segments where she gets to talk about the concert too, and we'll just make it into one episode. But we all went to Mohegan Sun last night, and we were fired up. We've been waiting for months and months and months for the show, and it did not disappoint. Boy, 22 songs, 2 hours plus. What an amazing show. What are your thoughts, though?
Yeah, it was awesome. I feel like we had been waiting for it so long, so I was worried there was going to be like a letdown, but there wasn't at all. It was awesome.
Yeah, so we had a great crowd, and we had awesome seats, and they came out, and high energy from the very beginning. Lots of communication with the crowd. He's such an entertainer that he's
very energetic.
Yeah, he's all over the stage, Brandon Flowers, and he's just pulled up a child from the crowd and was taking pictures with that. And I guess one of his things is to bring someone up if they know how to play I think is it always drums? I don't know.
Think so.
It's always drums. If you know how to play drums, you make a sign that says, "Let me play the drums." And they might pull you up. And they pulled this guy up, and they said, "We've been burned before, so which song do you know?" And this guy hit it out of the park. He was awesome, and the whole crowd was cheering for him, and that was fun. Laser show, confetti, right?
Yeah. The fireworks too at one point.
Yep. At one point, my wife turned to us and said, "I don't understand why they aren't as big as Coldplay," right?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good observation, because we think they're awesome, and we think they should be even bigger than they are. We've been fans for so long, but every single song was good. And his voice is amazing, and even if you don't know all the songs, you can't help but be standing up and dancing and all that stuff, and we were dancing all night long. And it was just a really, really good time. So if you get a chance to see the Killers on this tour, they played 90 dates last year, and they're doing select ones right now. We would highly recommend going to see them.
Do it.
What else?
Gambled $200 away.
Oh, yes, that's right. You mandatory. For a minute there, I was up to $175, but then within seconds, it was gone.
Yeah.
And we had a great meal too. So, and then we got some swag, some VIP swag. I didn't bring it with me, but we got some fanny packs that were free that said Killers on them. So we had a good time walking around and finding kids that looked like they were really big fans with their Killer shirts and everything, and just giving them away to them. And there were some pretty, so that was a lot of fun. And got a new Killer shirt. This one's got the tours, the dates on the back. Good stuff. So yeah, the Killers live. It was a really good time. Did you have a favorite song, though?
Mine was "Smile Like You Mean It." I think that one that was high energy, and I had listened to that one recently, so I was excited to see it in person.
I took a short video of you guys singing that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be able to get that, post that below or something. But, for me, Mr. Brightside, that was like the second or third song that they played. So they came right out of the gate with a really good one, and they just continued all night long with so many hits, and just so good. Just solid, good rock and roll, and great entertainers. I mean, it
went by really fast.
Yeah, it's a show you have to see. So if you're a Killers fan, find a way to see them and check out this tour. Yeah. All right, so we're going to see if we can drag Lila in for another episode to try to see what she thought about it. We'll have to do some pasting, and I don't know if maybe this won't get posted today. Maybe it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
But Zoe, that was the last night of your stay here for a little bit. So what a way to kick things out as far as that is concerned. And wow. Yeah. We finally saw the Killers. That was a good one.
Great Christmas present.
That's right. So, song of the day for you, you said it would be Smile Like You Mean It. Mine would be Mr. Brightside. Let's see what Lila has to say. Listen to some Killers today. Whatever you're doing, I hope it involves music. You ready to take it out with me?
Yep.
And as usual, we'll catch you on the flip side. All right. We are back here for part 2 of Song of the Day. We got Lila here now. We had Zoe yesterday for this topic, and now we got Lila here. We couldn't get you guys together for various reasons, so we're just splicing it together to talk about that awesome concert we went to on Friday night. We've been waiting so long for the Killers. Yes, the Killers. What do you think, Lila?
It was awesome.
Yeah, so
worth the wait.
Yep. So again, a 2-hour show, and everyone was on their feet dancing. Talk a little bit about your favorite parts.
I didn't really know. I thought they were going to open with. Wait, what did we think they were going to open?
Human.
With? We thought they were going to open with Human, and then they didn't play that till the end. So I was getting nervous. Like I knew they were going to play it, but I was getting a little bit nervous. They played Mr. Brightside like right off the bat, like second song, which I was kind of surprised, but it was good. I was like expecting that to be later just because it's so popular, but it was really good.
Yeah, they started off with they did "Luck Be a Lady" was playing from Frank Sinatra. For those of you who don't know, they're from Vegas, hence the logo kind of looks like old time Vegas casino lights. But they played "Luck Be a Lady," which is one of my favorite Sinatra songs. They didn't play it, but it was playing Frank Sinatra at the beginning, which was really cool because they have a very Vegas vibe with their set and everything. And then they rolled into their to Mr. Brightside pretty quickly.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was a good way to open it. It was so exciting.
Yeah, they had confetti and lasers, but the point is that really Brandon Flowers just works the crowd, runs around, talks to the crowd, and his voice is so good.
Yeah, it was like really good.
Yeah, we watched a DVD. We have a Blu-ray of theirs live in concert from Royal Albert Hall, which is amazing, and we've been watching that apparently for almost like 15 years, regularly in our house. It's really one of the only live DVDs that we watch with that regularly. And we watched it the other day, and we thought, this was probably recorded like 10 years ago. We looked it up, and it was like from 2009.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, I wonder how much older they're going to be now. And he looks the same.
Yeah, he looks good. Like, sounds insane.
Yeah.
Really good. I like the way he was with the crowd, too. Like the drummer guy coming up. Yeah, the drums and the little kid and stuff. Yeah,
he pulled up a 10-year-old from the crowd and had the parent take pictures of them together and tried to see if he knew the lines to the song or not.
Yeah,
and it was fun. It's a good group concert. Everyone is just loving it. So if you get a chance to catch the Killers on this tour, highly recommend it. You have to do it, even if you only know a couple songs. It's it's totally worth just seeing that.
Every song, even like some of the songs that like the slower songs that I hadn't necessarily like heard or listened to. It was still like enjoyable to listen to. Like it wasn't like, oh, I don't know this song. Like this is boring. He's so good that it's like
and they put out a record in COVID that he said they were particularly proud of, but I think because of COVID, maybe got skipped over, and we listened to that yesterday. And it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to listen to that more.
Cool. So we finally got to see them after all these years. That was super fun. Check out the Killers. I already said my song of the day was Zoe. For me, Mr. Brightside. What about your song of the day? What would you pick?
I would do When You Were Young. They ended with that, right? Yeah, it was the last one. Yeah. And it was just so good.
Yep, that's a good choice.
Always the best song.
Yeah, so we're going to post a bunch below, probably some live ones below from that DVD. And listen to the Killers today because they're really, really good. And thank you, Lila, heading back to UVM today. So I got you just in time for this spliced episode. And I know you'll be on again. So whatever you're doing today, I hope it involves music. Listen to the Killers today. And as usual, we'll catch you on the flip side.